Hello friends, do you want to know how is your personality or do you want to evaluate your personality? It is very essential and important to know because this evaluation is needed at the time of interview, at the time of promotion, or at the time of performance appraisal, or even if you want to become competent and compete for any examinations or you want to set for any job profile. So this plays a very important role. Otherwise also in your life, personality development is important that one should know. So do you want to know about this thing? Well, now I am going to take you to these slides. Before that, let me make you clear what is the personality. Personality is defined as the characteristic sets of behaviors, cognitions, and also emotional patterns that evolve from biological and environmental factors. That's how we see each person is a different and each person is a unique, which we should not forget. To give an example, you may say you are sensitive or caring or stubborn, determined, ambitious, hardworking, and dependable, etc. etc. This is how the personality is going to be described. And before going into the main, let me try to highlight you what makes you a unique and reflect your personality. What are the things that will arise and how it can make really the distinctions, because each person, as I said, they are unique and different. So persons who have got these kind of reflections may be something different from others. That is number one. Goals. The persons who kept goals, they will be all different. They work in entirely different directions or unique directions. Then thoughts. Thoughts may also influence many persons. Then perspectives. How they see the perspectives, whether positive or negative, that play a very important role. Then experiences. In many of the field or in many of the aspect, experience count a lot. And also the taste. Taste also differ from each person to person. So what kind of taste they will have is also matter. Then background. Our background is probably the sturdy foundation on which we build our lives. So under what background we brought up, under what background we nurtured, how you grew, all these play a very important role in evaluation of the personality. And next, very important, that is relationships also matter a lot. How is our family relationship? How is relationship with our interpersonal relationship? All sound relationships also distinguish our lives in a different way. And next is also habits. The good habits or bad habits or worst habits, that also define the personality and that makes the personality entirely different. To put it in a one reflection, things that don't define you. Some of the examples you may add further also. Your mistakes, that will not define you. That is all your personal. Then your problems, you cannot go on bombarding your problems or highlighting your problems. You are responsible for your problems and you have to solve. Your illness and disability, okay, nobody will matter much. At the most they can show the concern, but beyond that it will not do. So therefore we should not highlight as far as possible our illness and disability as far as possible to become a strong and steady personality. And also your thoughts, good or bad, okay, sometimes that matters. However, we have to use and it all depends. That's all things that don't define you. But then what defines? That is all very, very important. You can add to further these things also, things that actually define you, which one should keep in mind and nurture, develop and expand them. Number one, your experiences. Yes, your experiences you should really use and apply. Application of the mind is very important. What kind of experience you have. Next is your perspective. Perspectives are also very, very important. How we see positively or negatively, good way or bad way, or many times we say standing in the shoe of others. Okay, that is a perspective we say. Then your personality. What kind of personality you are, whether laughing person or dull person or nodding person, etc., etc. That will also count. People will talk. Then your creativity. Of course, like scientists, actors, okay, digital people, lot of creativity also makes the person different, and that will define and they will be all recognized. Then your goals also matter. That is why Vivekananda said, arise, awake till you achieve your goals. Because the people who achieve the goals, who can examples, Mahatma Gandhi, because ultimately he wanted to have the freedom. Sir M. Vishwesvaraya, he wanted to build the infrastructure and facilities to the nation and the states. Like that, we can give the example. Then your hobbies and passions, like singer, speaker, actor, or the player, sportsman, etc., that will also define the personality and that makes distinction. Then your attitude. Of course, attitude play a very important role, whether positive attitude or negative attitude. If positive attitude is there, that person will be recognized, successful, everybody will like. If it is a negative person, he may lag behind. And ultimately, habits, what kind of habits, whether good habits, bad habits, okay, whether addiction, etc., all these will define. Therefore, things that actually define you, all these are the in the personality matters. Therefore, one should be cautious about these things and practice, nurture which is good, which is bad. All that one has to make a distinction and go ahead. In addition to, they can add other suitable factors. So finally, to assess and know the personality, identify your traits. What are all your traits? Because traits play a very important role for either the success or failure of any person or personality. And define your personality in many of the interviews or interactions or introduction, okay, or when we say we want to present our profile, define your personality will be asked. So therefore, one should always better think about their personality and better to write and put up in a format that will always better, so that will come to know. Then once you do that, evaluate your personality also. Okay, what kind of personality you are, whether good, bad, acceptable, not acceptable, normal or abnormal, special or non-special, etc. Ultimately, that will be there. Ultimately, when you know the personality, try to understand, study your personality, and to summarize, I am so and so. Friends, so far whatever I said, it is easy to say but very difficult to practice. Way back when I wanted to know about my personality, I wanted to write my profile, I wrote 107 times. Till 106 time that the writing did not satisfy me. At the end, 107 time when I wrote about my profile, what I am, okay, about my personality, then it was very good. In fact, I submitted for employment. I got a lot of appointments and employment in the beginning of my career. Therefore, friends, another factor what I bring to your notice is we always talk of others. We know the personality of the others. We comment or we flatter. But have we made any sincere effort to understand our personality? Whether I know what kind of personality I am, whether have I made evaluation of my personality, that is all very, very important. Therefore, my earnest request and submission to you is better you know your personality, assess your personality, evaluate your personality, and keep that one. The advantage by keeping this one, particularly for the students, helpful for their career, helpful for their employment, and for the employed persons, it is better to match to the job profile, whether it is matchable or not matchable, what kind of jobs they can do, where they can fit in, all that will all happen. To give an example, when you purchase any two-wheeler, what do? You go and ask all the details about that. Each and everything, once or twice or thrice, you ask everything. After satisfying, you purchase that vehicle. The same way, try to make your personality, try to know your personality, ins and outs, internally, externally, intrinsic, emotional or not emotional, everything, and put it that one. Then it becomes very helpful for you, and thereby people can know about that one. So friends, this is how what I mean to say, evaluate your personality or try to know your personality. That will always go in the long run. Well, I request all of you to please make an attempt. Don't worry, you may fail or it may be difficult to write once or twice, but go on writing, because I wrote 106 times and 100 practice And later, once you experience that one, please write in comment box your experience and what happened to you, how change was there in the personality. Till then, my dear friends, if you like all these points, whatever I have presented, make use of that. And if you are liking, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. All the best. Good day.